Hi there, this is John Barton from JB Cases. I'm going to do a video right now on some of our accessories, things that you can add on after you buy the case, or you can order them while you order the case or when you order the case. And these are things that are designed to help you organize your stuff, carry your stuff better, all kinds of things like that. So, jumping right into it, this is a padded ball holder that you can put into the lid. And the way that would work is you would take this and you'd stick it right in the lid like that right there, and it will fit. Let me show you. We have them for different sizes. So this is how it works right here. This particular one was ordered with an extra long lid because when you put the ball holder in the lid, as you can see here, in a regular case, this is what it would look like. Let me just grab one here and show you real quick. So this is a 3x6. This is what it looks like when you put the ball holder in a regular lid. So you can see how easy it is to insert right there. Just put it in, no problem. And then what happens is the ball will actually hang down a little bit into the cavity of the case, but you can see how it holds. See there, it holds the ball, no problem, right? And when you put it in, you can see that the ball extends into the case just by a little bit. Now, what that means is that your cues have to sit a little bit lower right there, which is normal for most cues. They do sit a little bit lower in the case. You can do it without joint protectors, for example, and fit everything in there. So if you want to buy this aftermarket, you can purchase it, and that's how that would fit in there. Now, when you order the case, if you want the ball to sit completely inside of the case, completely inside the lid, then you will need to have your lid be a little taller. So this is what it would look like in this case. You'll notice that the ball right there is almost completely encased inside, and it does not go into the cavity at the bottom. So, and then to get it out, we have finger notches right here on the side like that. So you just reach in and pull it out that way. Now, so that's one way that you can carry your cue ball in the lid. Another way that you can do that is you can purchase, let me take this out real quick so I don't forget and we don't inadvertently send this guy an extra. Okay, you can purchase a Velcro backed elastic piece, and I'll just take one of these real quick and show you. This is very simple. It's just a piece of elastic with two sides of Velcro on here, and what you would do there is you take that and just Velcro it to the sides like this, and we have several different sizes for each size of case. So you just take it in there and push it over here. Now you've got a little pouch right here, and you can take your cue ball and stick it right in there like that. And you'll notice, there you go. We achieved the same goal of holding the cue ball, and you don't need to purchase the custom foam cut, laser cut, leather cue ball holder. So, and this is also a little bit more versatile if you do this, because you can also hold different things in here. Like, for example, I use mine here to hold my charger and my extra cable. So you can see here, I've put mine in here to hold, this is my charger, and then underneath that, you can see that there's the cable that goes with it. So I don't ever have to worry about my phone having enough power while I'm in a match, and I don't have to look for a plug. So I just always got my charger right there. So, but you can also use it for keys, wallet, you know, any little thing you want to slip in there, no problem. So along those lines, talking about, you know, things that can be Velcroed in, we have here a cell phone holder, and these are extra pouches right here. There's two little pouches right here. One's got some webbing on there. And with these, you can, you'll notice we got Velcro on here, so you can easily put them in the pocket and hold your cell phone. So for example, here's my case again. Opens up, and what do we got right here? I have my cell phone, easily accessible, easy to get to. Now here, I've also combined this with another Velcro piece, as you can see right here. So now I have a little Velcro piece where I could slip things in there. So if I wanted to put my wallet or some money or something extra right in there, maybe a credit card, whatever, I can just easily slip it right in there. And then that piece detaches that easily. So you can see it's very versatile in that way, and easy to keep your stuff. All right, now I'll move on to the next piece, which is a joint protector and chalk holder. That is this piece right here. This is a leather piece shaped that holds a set of joint protectors and chalk on this side. So now you'll notice the way that I use mine here is I have mine, I've got a box of chalk right here. I've got a little flashlight right here because sometimes people like to see down inside the case. And I've got my my tip tool right here. So I'm not actually using this for joint protectors. But as you can see, it easily Velcros off and on, and I can set it exactly the height that I need it to be that is most comfortable for me. And just like that, I've got extra storage space in my pocket where I can sort everything out. Okay, so moving on, we also have a net pocket. This is just an elastic net, as you can see right there. So again, it Velcros on and off. So you got Velcro on the back, and then the same thing applies. This is just a pocket you can set anywhere on the case, anywhere where there's Velcro, and just use it as a storage pocket, easy to get to. So a lot of people do use these also for cue balls. So same thing applies with the cue ball. You just take it and put it in there, and now you have a storage pocket for your cue ball. Okay, so moving on again, we have, let's see, I want to get to the inside of the case. So we have what are called pocket trays. Now I know some of you have seen the pocket trays in action. The pocket trays here are basically just trays that can fit inside the pocket. Now we have a skinny version. When you have a pocket that has it has a compartment on the side of the pocket for a jump cue and an extra zipper, the skinny version will fit in that pocket and still give you room on the side for your jump cue. So if you have that type of case, you can use that type of pocket tray. This one here, this is for the full-size pocket. So some pockets we make where it's like a book. The pocket will open all the way up, like this, for example. As you can see, the pocket will open all the way up like a book. And then in here, I've got a pocket tray. Move that down a little bit so you can see it. I got a pocket tray, and I've got this set up with different compartments for all my little things here. And the whole tray itself comes out. So I could take that and just put it on the table, and I've got all my accessories right there. So I don't have to go bend down and get into my case and all that other stuff. Now here, I'll jump right into the next couple things. I've also got here I've got a sleeve. I know this is hard to see on the, let me bring this a little closer to the camera there, it's all in black. But I've got a sleeve here. This sleeve is for a jump cue, or in this case I've used it for a bridge, to hold the bridge in. And I took one of those little elastic pieces that I had earlier, and I'm just using that for my balance ride extension. So I got a little spot right there for it. And then you'll notice here, I even left some space right here at the top. I left some space open so the bridge will just fit right down there nice and easily. And that can stay together, no problem. Now, let me show you one of those. We make these in several different sizes, so you can tell us what size you need. But these are basically the same thing. They Velcro on and off. This is a padded sleeve for a jump cue. So you can put a jump cue in there, put it in the pocket, put it wherever you need it, and it will be just fine. You could even take this if you wanted to, and if you, for some reason, you wanted to use it as a sort of a spacer, you could take it and just use part of the Velcro right there, stuff it into the case, and just let it Velcro against the fabric in the case, and that would keep your jump cue right at the height that you wanted it to be at. So that's one solution right there for spacing, but we've got another spacer solution as well. The next spacer solution that we have is just a simple sock with plastic pieces inside that you can adjust to put where you need them. So for example, this is a simple sock right here, and basically inside of each one of these are some plastic pieces, and we send you 4 plastic pieces in each one, but you can use your own. You can use anything that you want in there, dowels, markers, anything that you need to get it to the right height. And basically you would take this and stuff it into the pocket, stuff it into the cavity. You'll have excess fabric at the top. You just fold that over, stuff it down, and there's your spacer. Now let me show you how that actually works. So for example, in this case I have a jump cue handle, as you can see, and I want that jump cue handle to be easily accessible. So I don't want it to slide all the way down. So what I did is I just simply put the spacer in like I told you, and this is what it looks like. When you want to change it or take it out, all you have to do is reach in, like I'm doing here. Reach in, fish out the fabric like that. Just reach and find it, and then just pull up. You don't need any tools. In this particular one right here, I had to use 4 pieces of plastic right there. Again, I'll just put this right in again right here. And this will fit in either the butt tubes or cavities. This will fit in the butt cavity. See the fabric there? Now you'll just take the fabric, just go to the other side right there and just stuff it in. And there you go. Now you have a spacer. Now you have that perfectly spaced where the cue sits at exactly the height that you want it at. And again, that requires no tools. So there's nothing in the case that can hurt your cue in any way. And we think that's a good idea. So, okay, so that's one way to use the spacers, or you can, again, like I said, use the jump cue sleeve the other way. All right, so moving on, towel rings. These are clip-on rings right here, so you can take these. These are add-ons. You can take that, you can clip it onto your case, and then you can string a towel through here, or you can use it to carry your case around, whichever way. Some people like to do that. But that is one version of the towel ring. The other one is a double clip like this, because some people have towels with grommets on them, and you can just clip that right through the grommet. Now myself, I actually use this for my keys. So what I do is I clip my keys on here, and I just clip my keychain to this right here. So there you go. Now you can see the way I'm using this for my towel. I've actually just punched a little hole in it right there, and I use it, the double-sided one. And that works pretty well like that. So there's 2 different versions of towel rings that you can use like that. And you can clip those. Now I've got a towel ring also on my case right there. You have to order this when you want it permanently attached. But you can just clip these. Any of these you can just clip to any of the other D-rings, and they work just as well. So you can just clip them in like that, and there you go. Now you can clip anything you want onto your case. All right. So what else do we have here? I have the last thing that I have to show you is sleeves for cues with rubber grips. Where the grips are, let me see if I have some here available. Here we go. So let's say that you have one of those cues with a really sticky rubber grip that hang up in cases, right? Well, these right here, you can put the cue into this and then just take that and put it into the case, and then you just pull the bag out when you need it, and there you go. And you can do this either direction. So whichever way is more comfortable for you. You can do it with the fuzzy side out, or you can do it with the fuzzy side in, depending on which way is more comfortable for you. This way will slide a little bit easier into the case. This way right here will give you a little bit more friction to keep your cue stable and keep it from moving. It's not going to move anyway, but there you go. So there's that. Then another accessory that you can order is an extra pad. So a lot of people call us up and they say, can I change my case from a single pad, excuse me real quick. Can I change my case from a single pad to a backpack strap? So this is the backpack setup right here, where we've got two D-rings offset, as you can see. And that makes it a little bit more comfortable when you're wearing it as a backpack, when you've got just that little bit of separation. However, there are a lot of people that buy the case with a single strap, or they order with a single strap thinking that they won't need a backpack strap. And honestly, if you just simply purchase another strap and you attach it right here, and you attach it at the bottom, it widens out like that and comes back in. That will give you most of the comfort that you would have if you did a dedicated backpack strap setup, or you purchased it like that. It's going to feel, when you wear it like that as a backpack, it will definitely feel way better than wearing a single strap. You know, if you have problems with the single strap where you wear it and you know you find yourself, you know, constantly holding onto it and kind of hunching over a little bit, you know, and you're constantly hiking it back on your shoulder. And even though our cases are made to try to prevent that, we have a non-slip grip right here. So generally they're going to stay on your shoulder better than most other cases because of that. But even so, you know, just the normal walking around, bouncing, moving, and everything is just going to shift them a little bit. So you'll find yourself still kind of pushing them toward your shoulder a little bit or towards your neck. So if you just simply purchase another strap and attach it, you can wear it like a backpack, and you're going to find that is going to alleviate most of the problems that you've had. The weight's going to feel better. It's going to wear better. Your hands will be free. And so the answer to the question of can I convert my single strap case into a backpack strap case is yes, just add a strap. So that is an accessory that can be purchased through us. And lastly, anything you can think of. So, you know, if you tell us what you want, we'll try really hard to do it. So I want you guys to watch the follow-up video. I've done, I'll link to it in the comments. But the next video that I show you is going to be on custom construction. So we talk a lot about customization, and usually what most people think about that is how the case looks. You know, the design of the case, the colors, the decoration that's on it. A lot of people don't think about the way the case is built. So we specialize in building cases to fit your needs. So check out the next video. That one is going to show you a lot of the cases that I have here. It just so happens that I've got a whole bunch of cases here that have a lot of custom add-ons, a lot of custom requests, and that's going to be in the very next video. So peace out. See you later. And remember, if you don't want to build it yourself, jbcases.com. Design your own, and we'll build it for you. Thank you.